What is going on, guys? This is Wizard of Oz bringing you another Madden 20 video, and today we're going to cover the most current coin making methods to help you get some of the good players like New Calvin Johnson, Warren Sapp, and to prepare for the other Ultimate Legends that are coming out in the future. Before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do that down below. Hit the bell icon so you can know as soon as these videos come out. Also, join the Discord if you really want to get this knowledge as soon as possible, because I post it in there before I'm able to make a video. I usually have to wait until night to make my videos, so if you're interested in getting the information right away, or if you want tips about your team, gameplay, all that stuff, make sure you do that down below. Okay, so I just want to say, getting into the video, going back and looking forward, I had a little bit of an issue recording the actual gameplay video. My face should be fine and everything, but if something I'm saying isn't lining up with what's on screen, that is why. So I just want to put that disclaimer right now. I also want to say thanks just to everyone who's able to tune into my stream on Saturday night. I know it's kind of late. That's probably going to be about the time I'm able to do it. I'll probably do that every few weeks or so. I can't do it every weekend, unfortunately, but I'll do it as often as I can. I enjoyed playing y'all, though. I've definitely got some stuff I got to work on. Some of y'all got really good at this game, and as y'all know, I'm just all right. So I've definitely got some stuff that I got to improve on before I play y'all again. All right, so we're going to go over two methods today. The first one is anybody can do it. Doesn't matter what your coin stack is like. The second one is going to be also, most people can do it, but it's definitely a luck-based one. It's just off of luck. This isn't a method that's going to 100% work every time, but it is a little bit of luck, and it's a very big profit if you get a little bit lucky. So the first type of method that I'm going to be going over is going to be utilizing the theme diamond sets. So for example, we know that the Bengals guys are selling for a lot, right? We got Sam Hubbard, Andy Dalton selling for like $250,000. Actually, that's kind of low for him right there. Anyway, so what you want to be doing is looking at the newest filter on here. So when you're using the newest filter, always look at the bottom left of the cards and make sure they're at 59. So as you can see, I'm filtering here by 86, 87 Bengals, and that's getting me down enough to see the newest cards up on the auction house. And what I'm trying to do on this filter is have some quick thumbs and buy up cards before anybody else sees them. As you can see here, we have a new Andy Dalton. I'm not sure why this one is a little low, actually. Usually they're selling for about $250,000, so that might actually not be a bad buy, but I haven't gone to check the card too recently, so I don't want to buy it right now. So basically, you're just refreshing the filter on here, and you're looking for either the Andy Dalton or the Sam Hubbard. When someone, a lot of people will go out and they'll clear out their binders and not really know what they have, and they'll put these cards up on the market for a lot less than what they're actually selling for. For example, if you had an 86 Andy Dalton and you didn't know that he was selling for $200,000+, you would just go put them up for whatever 86s are selling for right now, which is what, like 20,000 or so, 37,000. So if you did that, obviously you'd be taking a massive loss, but you want to be the person on the other end here, refreshing and waiting for someone to make that mistake and buying that card up. If someone's going to take advantage of it, you may as well be the one to do it. Now, the Bengals cards are both very popular. A lot of people know about these because a lot of people want to complete that set. So they might not be the best one to do. What you want to do is go through the theme diamonds and find some of those cards that are the most valuable and go and search on the auction house. So it's going to change. Don't go off the values that are in this video. They're going to change from minute to minute, hour to hour. Go and check that before you go and start sniping, so that you want to make sure you're buying cards at a good value. Just to do a quick little recap, if you are new to my channel or haven't really seen any sniping videos, I'll do a quick recap here of how to do regular sniping, because regular sniping is different from that, and that you're going to be able to hit it a lot more often. Your profits are going to be a lot smaller, but you're going to be able to hit them more often. So if you go to the 86, 87, so basically what I do is I get a base price here. So I'm on the newest. What you want to make sure you're on buy now. And the way that the market works is a lot of people, let's say they want to buy an 86, they'll come to this page and they'll buy the first 86 and they will assume that this is the lowest price card or the lowest price 86. It's not. If we go to the Broncos, it's 15,805. If I go to the Broncos, we can find one for cheaper, I guarantee you. Already 14,000, so 1,500 coins cheaper almost. So never go and buy off of that first. Always filter down a little bit more. You can always find a better price. So if I want to snipe a card and then sell it, the first thing that you need to do is see what price you need to sell it for. So you want to go down 2 or 3 rows. The reason you want to do that is because the way that the auction house works, again, people will go and they'll buy up these first 3 rows. So yeah, you could sell one for 16,000 and easily sell it, undercut everyone else. But really, don't do that. Go down 2 or 3 rows. You could sell one for 18,000, no problem, and get that profit. Now, a good rule of thumb is when you're buying a card, you want to get at least 10% profit. So if you're selling a card for 18,000, after tax, you're getting 16,200. That means you want to get at least 1,600 back from whatever you're sniping to make it kind of worth your while. That's just a good rule of thumb. So then at that point, we know 16,200 is what we're going to get. So anything below that is profitable, but we really want to get the extra profitable. So we're going to look for something about 14,500 coins. Now, my favorite filter is to go team by team. A lot of people will go position by position, or they'll go cat value, all that stuff. But I like to go team by team. So I'm looking for 14,500, somewhere around in that range, and I'm going to put it up for 18,000. Now 15,000 would be profitable, but not good enough for me with the filter I'm gonna look for. 14,200. I'm going to buy this right now, 14,200, and I'm gonna put them up for an hour. I'll explain in a minute why you wanna put them up for the full hour. We'll put them up for the auction, full hour, just under 18,000. The reason I do just under 18,000, we'll do 17,850. A lot of people do this on their mobile app. And when they do that, they'll put, okay, I want to sell them for 18,000, they'll put in 18,000 even. If you put in 17,850, you undercut all those people and you're only sacrificing 150 coins. So I think it's worth doing that. Now, the reason that I only put them up for an hour and not like 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever, is because look at all these cards on here. You see how they're all red? They're 3 minutes, under a minute. Your card won't show up on this main page until they're about to expire. So if you're trying to flip this card quickly, you want to put them up for just an hour because it's probably not going to sell until those last 10 minutes. And that's why you want to put them up for just an hour. Now, the reason you would put a card up for 8 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours is if you're selling a specific card that people are going to be looking for, like that Andy Dalton. If you put them up for 200,000, you could put them up for 8 or 12 hours or a day and then just let them sit until someone buys them. Because people aren't going to be buying the 86 Andy Dalton because they need an 86. They're going to be buying it because they're searching for that card specifically. So you don't need to worry about your card showing up on the main page like this. So anyway, that is just a quick recap of just basic sniping, kind of the methods that I use. And there's other methods like that. But definitely, if you want to hit big, go after those theme diamond ones, because those could hit really, really big, but be aware that you're not going to hit as often as the base sniping methods that I typically use. All right, and the second method that I said was definitely based off of a lot of luck. If you go all the way over to the exchange or archives here, the exchange set for MUT Heroes, we have an exchange set here for 85 to 86 overall MUT Heroes. You put in 6 80 to 81 overall MUT sidekicks, and then you get 1 random. Now, shout out to Midnight Hayabusa for finding this set. It's a really potentially profitable, but it is a risk. That's why I want to say it's 100% luck based. So you put 6 of these players in. What you're trying to get is that 86 Andy Dalton, because if you pull him, you're getting 200,000 coins. Now, make sure before you go and do this method, just disclaimer here, go and make sure he's still selling for a lot. I don't want his price. I'd hate for it to drop down to like 90,000 or something, and then y'all complete this, pull Andy Dalton, and be like, oh yeah, it's all great, and then you only get 90,000. So make sure you do that. And check to see what he is selling for before you do it. But let's look really quick. So these 80-81 sidekicks, if you just go buy them straight off the auction house, they're going for about 5,000 coins. So you could complete the set for about 30,000 coins, okay? Or you could go into these other exchange set here where you put in 5 any random 75 to 79 overall players and you get 1 80 to 81 overall player. So if you got a bunch of trash in your binder and you want to just complete these sets and try your luck, definitely worth it. I mean, it could be worth it. If you pull Andy Dalton, then great. You might lose out some coins, but you know, again, it's a risk. It's 100% luck based. I'm not trying to say it's a method that works every time, but it is a good opportunity. So I just wanted to make y'all aware. Another one that's kind of similar to that again, you can try your luck. I'm not personally going to do this one. The 85 plus overall set here for Zero Chill. You put in 5 random 83 to 84 overall players. That can be Nat as well. And same for the other one also. And you get 1 random 85 overall Zero Chill or out of position. You want to be going for the Sam Hubbard here, right? Well, either that or a big one. But if you get a small one, the 87 overall Sam Hubbard selling for like 80, 90,000 right now. That's a really good profit if you pull that. The good thing and the bad thing about this one is that there's a lot more people you could pull. So you might not get that Sam Hubbard, but you could also pull like a 94 overall Zero Chill player. You don't know, or 95 even, 96. So you could pull anything out of these ones. It's just going to be a risk, just like the other one, so just be aware of that. I'm not going to do this one personally, but if you've got some 83, 84s laying around that you don't want anymore, maybe you can go throw some into the exchange set and build up to those. Might be worth your time. So again, guys, I do apologize if the audio and what I was showing on the screen are off a little bit in this video. Like I said, I had a problem recording stuff. I had to go back and re-record something, so hopefully it all lines up more or less. Thank you guys for tolerating my technical issues there. So those are the best coin making methods currently in the game. If you want to go try those out, let me know how you do with that exchange set, trying to pull that Andy Dalton or the Sam Hubbard if you get kind of lucky. I haven't done it myself. I'm going to go do it in a little bit right here and see if I can get lucky. Let me know in the comments down below if you do the same. If we are lucky enough to get an Ultimate Legend exchange set later in the week, I'll definitely make a video on that if we get a good method out of that, so stay tuned for that one. Again, join the Discord down below if you want to see these methods as soon as they are discovered, because it's going to be a lot quicker than me getting on my videos. If you are not subscribed to the channel already and you've been enjoying the content, make sure you do that down below. Hit the bell icon so you can know as soon as my videos come out so you can take advantage of them. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We hit 750 subs during my live stream the other night. So thank you guys so much. That is 3/4 of the way to 1,000. So we are cruising along. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before the end of Madden 20. So hopefully we can hit our goal there. As always, I want to shout out the people who supported my previous video. Thank you guys so much for the support. We got Kyce at Kyce05, FunBob at the LeJohn BFM, Bronco Boy 718 at Bronco Boy 718, and my moderator there, Midnight Hayabusa at J200120006. I think it's 2 zeros. And then Asantos on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for supporting the previous video. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.